All right, here we are, greenhouse. Today is the 18th of June, and we just got extremely lucky. Everything's closed up in here. I thought we had a big storm, but it formed just to the west of us. Hey, perfect. The sun's actually coming back out, and we're in the greenhouse. Now, a couple things I want to show you. I did cut those two secondaries off. I put that in a short on YouTube there. If you didn't catch that, but they had something funky going on with them, and I wasn't going to mess with it. Talked to a few gut growers, and they said, hey, just be safe. Why not? And I said, you know what? You're right. So we did that. There's nothing else affected on the plant. I don't think it was mosaic or anything. Honestly, the more I'm looking and the pictures I looked at, and my wife, she's an agronomist as well, she said possibly a sun scald. Basically, think it got too hot. They kind of did that for some reason. Maybe they're hot and some nutrient made them do that. But whatever the reason is, doesn't matter now, they're gone. But anyways, give you a quick tour. Something I want to show you. We have some major heat coming next week. It'll actually be the first full week of mid to upper 90s. And this is why I've always kind of worried about growing in a greenhouse, because it may not make it. We'll see if we can do it. If we make it through next week, it's going to be available. Anyways, it's going to be able to grow in a greenhouse in Kentucky. We'll find out. But a couple things I've done right now, if you look, these leaves are moving to the greenhouse. All right, moving several spots. I added two 30-inch high velocity fans, and like I said, there's nothing. The big fan is off right now, and we have airflow. It's moving like this in a circle around the greenhouse, kind of like this, and it keeps everything moving and keeps the humidity down and keeps a little bit of breeze in here. Didn't get these very expensive. I planned on this last year. I was going to have these, and I found them on sale actually at TSC for less than $100, $80 a piece. They're usually like $150, $160. So good upgrade, and wasn't that expensive. So comparatively anyways, but there we go. Real quick look here. Here is the 2262 Stealth, my best plant. Got a few issues, like I say, with that right there. I have found a few brown roots and a few rotted stalks. I think a few ceriums all the way back. I hit it with Rime. That's sorry, not Rime. I hit it with Renmo Gold today, and we're just gonna hope for the best. I hope things dry a little bit. It's wet in here. You're looking at the plant's real wet. I have not watered very much. We've had 7 inches of rain this week, and that's kind of what's happened. 3 pumpkins here. Here's option number 1, which is growing, but not growing at a pace that I like very much. But there she is. Okay, decent pumpkin. I'll definitely run with her if I have to. We have option number 2, which option number 2 is considered my best option, hopefully. There she is. She's a DAP 5, I believe, and she is growing. And then here on the very end, I don't think I'm gonna have to go this far, but I've already terminated the main, and there she is. All right, she'll open up tomorrow morning. All right, and I'll pollinate it just to be safe, but don't think I'm gonna need it. All right, look at the side vines here. I think it looks excellent, great. Starting to swoop them this direction. All right, give me 1 second. I gotta get to the other end of the greenhouse. Sometimes that's a job when it's closed up. So actually, I'll show you how I do that real quick. If I'm most familiar with the greenhouse, I can walk in and around. Give me just a sec. Yeah, I got the old hand crank. I think the storm's gone, so we'll just crank it up enough here to get under and not have to trample on the plants. Should have left some walking room, but I went all 30 feet, so. All right, almost there. These 2 fans here did not work. Bought them with the greenhouse. Knew they may be sketchy. Nope, nothing. Let's go down here to the 2144 Baron. Here she is. Very windy today, and I had the sides open, and I rolled a couple side vines actually in the greenhouse. That's fine. They'll stand back up here soon enough. Let's head out to the end here. This plant here is actually more aggressive pumpkin-wise. 2 options. I've already terminated the main on this one as well. Option number 1, right there. Good looking pumpkin. I would have no problem running with her. And then option number 2, if she takes, man, is she set up perfect to sit right here and have everything else run in behind her. So that's the 2144 Baron right here. The plant itself is not as aggressive. You can tell the height difference between the 2. All right, look at the movement here. Fans going right here, good. We got stump fans going, fans on the fruits themselves. All right, and things are just looking good. They're across with one another. So this is a 2144 by a 2262 Stealth, and then it's the reverse down there. So there you go. I'll show you a little bit of the outside plants tomorrow. They're actually doing pretty well. My most aggressive plant actually is my other 2144. and the pumpkins on it are doing really well. So this one's actually a DAP, I think 13. All right, not a huge DAP 13 by any standard, but she is picking up. She grew quite a bit last night, so we'll see what happens. If we can get this one growing like that, we're gonna run with it and rock and roll. All right, hope everybody's doing well, and I'm out. See ya.